Libra, and welcome to your January 2022 reading. I'm really excited to help you look into your energy today for the Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of the Libra collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, remember, 1, the energies can be reversed, so you just assign the roles as you please. 2, you can check out your other signs in your astrology chart, like your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also, 3, you can get a personal reading. If your situation is just too personal and is not going to fit into any general readings, you can always get a personal reading. My information is in the description box down below. Remember also that these messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're brought to this channel, this reading. Energy is fluid. You may start seeing it now. You might start seeing it 2 weeks from now. Sometimes people come back like in the middle of the month and watch the video again so that they can see if what was said that didn't resonate with them is actually resonating with them now. So that is always an option as well. If you're wanting to know about the reading I just did, it's on the top of the screen, and I always have suggested videos at the end. At the end of this video, I normally, for the monthly readings, will do trapped emotions, essential oils, and crystals, and all of those things, but I am going to take all of that out because I'm going back to school, and I need to keep these videos concise so I can get them on quick enough, and you can get the information you need, and then I can get them out in a good amount of time. And so, you know, in order to keep this channel and get my degree at the same exact time, I'm going to need to do that. So that we both get a win-win in this situation. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. I want to thank the people who've already subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. If you are new here, I want to thank you for coming. And if you have not yet subscribed and you'd like to support this channel, then please take a second to do so. Okay, wow. So when I split this deck and they wanted me to see it, they wanted me to see that you have the Lover's card and a Tower moment. So we will talk about that in a second. I do want to say that Venus is in retrograde and Mercury is in the shadow period of retrograde right now. It just started today. We will be in Mercury retrograde in the middle of the month, and I will do readings for that pretty soon. And then also Jupiter is in Pisces. So there are some planetary stuff going on. I think there's a new moon tomorrow night. So that is really good because then you can get all of your hopes and wishes and everything for the new year in. And then there we go. Lover's card again and the Empress. They wanted me to show you that. So we have something going on here. I have a feeling we're doing a lover's reading. I won't necessarily do that unless but you can change every reading. Like if I'm doing a lover's reading, you can always take that energy and assign it to a career. It makes sense both ways. It's the same energy. It just depends on how you're going to read it, right? We have Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's something going on here, Libra, in your love life where you're feeling like the Empress. Somebody's having a Tower moment, and we have a new beginning with justice all around it. So 1, I'm doing 6 cards, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, Libra, so the overall energy is working on this relationship where someone's been leaving you out in the cold. Someone's been not communicating with you well. Someone has not sharing themselves with you. They're not opening up to you or something like that. But now the timing is right for them to take their mask off. The timing is right for them to be who you know they are. They're showing the world something else because they've been hiding who they really are, and you know who they really are, and you love who they really are, and this person is afraid to show the world. But I have a feeling that there's something going to be going on where this person is, we know that there's probably a Tower moment happening on their side. We might have to look at that. There might be some, let's just do the reading and see where we're going to go from here, okay? Okay, so Libra, you are in the energy of being completely done and growing into your Queen of Pentacles energy. So completely done with something, ready to move on, ready to do something else. And so this is where you're wanting to take better care of your body, better care of your money. You really want to move into more of a reliable energy. And so you're like, it's like that energy of I'm just done, right? It's like that energy of I'm done, I'm ready to move on, I'm ready to do something different. For instance, I've been eating a lot of cookies for Christmas. And January 1st, it was like I just had this feeling that was like, I'm done eating cookies. Like, I'm done. I don't want any more cookies. I don't want any more cake. I don't want any more sweets. Like, I totally think I overdid it and gained like 10 pounds during the Christmas holiday because I was just all into that. And then it's like I woke up and I'm like, I think I'm done with cookies. It's like that. Like, I want something more reliable. I want to take care of my body more. I want to be more in charge of my money and things like that, right? So okay, the energy that's coming towards you is there's some sort of transformation happening, which will be a new beginning for a relationship that is a relationship. I think it's this. Hopefully it's this person who's been leaving you out in the cold, because they said the time is right for them to take off their mask. Hopefully there's some sort of transformation between that relationship, between that person and you, and that you guys can move into this newness and this new energy. Yeah, so that's really good. Okay, the thing that's hidden that you can't see is that you are in a really good place. You are happiness. You are this person's happiness. You are the one this person wants to talk to you. You are this person wants to be a part of their life. Like, you are the real deal, and that puts you in such a really good place. It's a strong place. So let's see where we're going. The obstacle in your way is that they have not come to you to communicate because they are in judgment. They're still judging themselves. So that's the thing that's, it's the thing that's the obstacle, is that the events are kind of, you feel like they haven't sped up. You feel like there's still blocks. You feel like this person is stuck in their tower moment. And they're not able to break free from it just yet. And so that is kind of the energy. Like, don't worry about what's going on with this person. I mean, we're going to check it in a second. I'm going to go ahead and look at your person, Libra. But really, it's like, don't worry about that. Focus in on you. Focus in on what's going on with you and what you want to do. And let this person do whatever they need to do to where they can come towards you in the right energy. Okay? All right. The thing that is helping you is that this person sees you as the Queen of Cups, and they're ready to let bygones be bygones. They're just really, there's some things they still got to work on. It has nothing to do with you. Sometimes we think that things have to do with us, but it has had nothing to do with you. Like, you, in their eyes, you are perfect. And you are love. You are the ideal partner. You treasure people. You build boundaries. You are motherly. You are caring. You make the world a better place. You follow love. You follow happiness. You follow your dreams. You follow your heart. This is what they see. And that is actually really supportive energy for you, because they want to start this new beginning with you because you're like that. Because you were like that when they first met you, and you're still like that. You've never changed. Like, that's who you are. And they're like, okay, well, I do want to let bygones be bygones. So that is what's making them have their transformations. It's what's making them want to be a better person. It's what's making them want to strive for something new and to be something better and to be something different. The overall outcome for this entire reading is the Queen of Wands and the Moon. Now, the Queen of Wands, when she's coupled with the Moon, the Queen of Wands is like this, where is he? Is like the King of Wands. So in the beginning, we didn't have a King of Wands, so they give us a Queen of Wands because it's pretty much the same energy. They're the same suit. So basically, when tarot wants to bring the same message back and circle it back around, that's basically what they did. In the beginning, they said that that's what was going to be worked on. That was what was going to happen. And then they just circled it back around, but they just didn't have him, so let's just pretend like he's there. And it's like, but he or she, it doesn't matter. If you guys are he or she's, it doesn't matter. So what they're saying is their illusion, they're ready to break free from the illusion. They're ready to be who they really are. And that isn't like, oh, somebody takes off a mask and bam, it's me. It's not like that. Sometimes, like, there's a lot that created that mask, and it's like taking a fiber off each time of the mask, or taking a piece of the mask away each time So sometimes when we read tarot, it sounds like, oh, they're just going to take off their mask and they're going to come to you and be like, aha, look at me, I'm ready, you know. And it doesn't actually work that way, because it takes a while for someone to build a mask. It takes a while for someone to break that mask off. So this person could have been working on this for a year or 2 years or whatever, you know. For some of you guys, it's going to feel like the mask just came right off because they've been working on it for years before they ever even came to you. For the rest of you guys, it may seem like they only took a tiny bit of that mask off, you know what I mean? And they got some work to do, but you know, you get to decide whether or not you want to be around during that transformation or not. Anyway, basically the illusion is going to be, you're going to see through the illusion. Hold on real quick. So you're going to see through the illusion, you're going to see through their fear, from their anxiety, and it's about releasing fear, releasing fear around them, releasing the fear around being who they really want to be, okay? And them releasing, because that's really scary, especially if, you know, they feel like they're going to be judged by people, how scary that is to finally come out and say, well, this is who I am, you know? It's also about any repressed emotions that they have, and any inner confusion that they have is going to be lit up by the moon, right? So hopefully maybe they're saying by the full moon, we're going to have some of this new energy coming in for this person, so they can work with those things like the repressed emotions. So pretending like, you know, things aren't really what they are, or pretending like they don't really love you, or pretending like, you know, just any kind of confusion around the situation. Seems like it's going to clear up for them, and that'll be good for you, because let's look at this person. I'm going to take all these cards because I'm feeling this strong thing to take a look at this person. To take a look at the person and see what's going on with this person. So can I find out what's going on with Libra's person? What's their energy? We just read what was going on with Libra, but what's going on with this person? Like, what can you tell us? I'm going to use these cards and I'm going to use the other cards to really dive into your other person. Okay, what can you tell Libra? Okay. The person is making some decisions right now about talking to you, about these things going on with them, about their illusions. They want to bring you the sword of truth. They believe you deserve the sword of truth. They feel like they deceived you. They didn't tell you the truth when they really should have. And they feel like you guys could have had such a better relationship if they would have just told you the truth about how they feel. But they're ready to come, but they're going to come more as a page, which is a smaller energy. It's kind of because of fear. It's because of the repressed emotions. It's just, you know, it's like, it's fear. Fear makes people come in a lot smaller than they normally would. But they have hope in this situation. You've given them hope. God's given them hope. And they know that there's a new beginning between you and them happening, or going to be happening very soon. That is great for manifestation and abundance altogether. You know, and some of you guys, it's going to be a financial thing. They see a new perspective because of you. They've worked hard. They really have. They're not perfect, and they may not exactly know how to do it without you fully, but I think that they have been working on this, okay, to the best of their ability, because they do want to have an amazing relationship with you. They see you as their equal. They're tired of the devil energy. They're tired of it. They just want happiness with you. All right. They're really pessimistic people. This person is, but they're willing to put these burdens down, or they're willing to at least try so they can have their cups overflowing, because that's really what they want. Okay. So that's where they're at on their side. There's a lot of energy that's happening with that. Lots of transformation, tower moments. We already saw that. We saw the lover card come out twice. Lovers is also Gemini, so it could be Libra and Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but it could be a Libra and Gemini connection as well happening with that. So let's find out, Libra, if there's anything else. And let's see, anything else that they want to tell us about this relationship? I haven't really gotten love too many times. I think Cancer and Leo got some love stuff, but I think that was it. I think everybody else was pretty much, if you got a Sagittarius in your life, good Lord, they've got abundance raining all around them. It's amazing, dude. Okay. So you guys are going to triumph over this, and a lot of higher perspective coming out of this. So this is a soulmate relationship that is on the higher realm. They are learning how to have a firm foundation. This person has had a rocky foundation their entire life, maybe even some back pain. So that's possible. And you've taught them that life can be balanced. And you've taught them through the memories of love with you is the reason why they want to work on themselves. They gained a lot of awareness because of these memories of love with you. And they've had a lot of emotional loss, and so have you. But because of that, they realize that they've become the lion and that they're really powerful. And they just want to build something new with you. Okay? So we do have love beginning on the bottom right there. So we do have love beginning, and we do have a spiritual union, and we do have that you guys are going to be successful with victory. Okay, so that is very beautiful, Libra. I hope you like this video. If you did, then like and share and subscribe. And on the screen is a suggested video for you. And I can't wait to see you at the next reading. Bye.